Can I ask you a question? Have you ever finished a massage course and then realized nobody actually taught you how to run a business? You know how to do a consultation, you know the techniques, you know how to look after a client. But then suddenly you are expected to know how to get clients, how to set prices, what insurance you need, how to deal with cancellations, how tax works. And somehow you are supposed to figure out all by yourself. That was certainly my experience. I remember qualifying and thinking, okay, but what now? Because being a good therapist and running a business are two different skills. When I started, I didn't have a blueprint. I moved to the UK hoping to build a better life, and like many therapists, I learned a lot through trial and error. Some lessons were expensive, some were frustrating, and some I wish somebody had simply explained to me from the beginning. Over time, things started to make more sense. Not because I found the secret formula, but because I kept learning and making mistakes, adjusting, and figuring out what has worked for me. That's why I created Therapis Business Blueprint. This course isn't about doing things my way. It's about helping you avoid some of the mistakes I made and giving you a place to start. Inside, we cover things like pricing, consultations, client records, policies, boundaries, marketing, booking systems, finances, and all the practical things that come with running a therapy business. But more importantly, we talk about how those things work in real life. Because running a business isn't one big decision, it's a lot of small decisions. Where will you work? What services will you offer? How much will you charge? How do you attract clients without feeling pushy? How do you create boundaries without feeling guilty? How do you build a business that supports your life instead of taking over it? These are the conversations we are having throughout the course. It's designed for massage therapists, holistic therapists, students, and newly qualified practitioners who want more confidence in the business side of what they do. Everything is explained in a simple language without any unrealistic promises or pressure to build a huge business. Because success looks different for everyone. For some people, success means a busy clinic. For others, it means a handful of regular clients, financial stability, and working in a way that they enjoy. If you ever felt like everyone else seems to know what they are doing while you are trying to piece everything together, you are not alone. I created this course to be a source I wish I had when I started. And if that's where you are right now, I would like to welcome you into the course.